Hello, what's up guys? It's Jules. Time for another weekly update of all my cross-stitch progress. Got this little tickle in my throat today. No, I'm not getting sick. I refuse to get sick. I've been sick too much. I'm better now. So, we got lots, well, kind of somewhat to talk about, but we got a pizza cooking downstairs and I'm hungry, so this may not go as long as it normally does. So, let's talk about cross-stitch I did it again. Cross-stitch progress for the week. We're going to start first and bring back it as well. Since I did what I said, after I had the video done last week, I went downstairs and I started working on it again. And I got a little bit more done. Let's see, what did I get done? It's been almost a whole week since I worked on it. Oh, I worked more on this area up here, and then I came down here and stitched a bunch of stuff down here. And yeah, I only got to really just get this last little motif done, and then I can just start. Yeah, actually, when I get that done, then I've just got this little motif here, and then I've just got this bottom probably quarter of the project to do. So we're making good progress. See, Mom, we're making good progress. But it's good. It's good stuff. Then I turned my attention to Raiding Waterloo Place, and I did a fair bit on that one this week. I kind of had it in my head that I want to get this page done sooner than later, and so I started stitching on it, and I did pretty well. So I'm getting closer and closer. Most of what I have to do is this lighter color, I think, kind of right in the middle, you know, right between these two guys walking down, Fred and George or whoever they are. But hopefully a few more weeks and we'll have that page done. Let me go pull it back. I can't see a thing. There we go. Pull it back and take a look. But that's about where we are. Yay! I'm really happy. I'm really happy. So we're gonna definitely get some more work done on that. And then baseball. I started working on baseball on. See, I had the weekend off. I want to say Friday night, Saturday. I started working on baseball. I think I worked on it all day. I did the stitch with me with baseball, and then I continued to stitch for a little while on it because, well, I want to show you where I'm at. If you didn't see the stitch with me, we'll show you how far I got. And so, as you can see, I got a little further down his back, the umpire's back, and I almost finished the whole hands. Not quite. I'm trying to find a few colors to do, but I got most of the colors done for the hands, but that really makes them stand out, doesn't it? And it looks pretty good, and I filled in a little bit more around here, but this is the bottom of the page, so you can see kind of where I'm at with all that. And really, that's going to be the deciding factor. I get that done, and then just got to fill everything in that I have just kind of sadly skipped over on my way down through this. And this is a project that really needs a few more pages done for it to really pop and to look like what it looks like up top there. So, but I gotta get some stuff done. So I'm stitching, and I get all that done, and then Sunday morning I wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna work on the blog. So I worked on the blog and Pinterest and adding in a bunch more stuff on there. I'm trying to think of which section I worked on the most. I definitely got some quilting websites, some crochet stores I got up. I'm working on a few other sections, but I'm just trying to flesh everything out. And then at about noon, we had to actually go to a remembrance ceremony for a client whose family I've known for quite a long time and have been close to, and so it wasn't really far away, but we went out and we did that, and we took care of that. Well, we didn't take care of it, but we went out and saw people and gave out some love and some hugs, and it was sad, and I was like, all right, well, let me come back home, let me get back into working or stitching or something. And then I got back home, and pretty shortly after we got home, I always, like, a couple times a day I'll scan like the news, and then I'll scan the sports news, and I'll go from like one sports site to the next, and I was on my last site, and I always check si.com, sportsillustrated.com, and I checked it, and it said, you know, that Kobe Bryant had died in a helicopter crash. And before I'd left for the remembrance ceremony, I'd been checking CNN, and I saw that there was a that there had been a helicopter crash, and I was like, oh man, that stinks. And then the news that it was him and that he was on there. And not really, I mean, I'm not a big basketball fan, but I am a sports fan. And I'm also a fan of people who transcend their sport. And I'm also a fan of, especially men who are wonderful fathers. Guys who are like just there for their kids and do such wonderful things with their children. You know, I'm big into that. I think that's awesome. And I don't want to get into it too much, but suffice it to say that the rest of the day was pretty sad. And I didn't get a whole lot done because I just kept checking the news and looking at different things, and it just wasn't good. And then Monday was really stressful at work, and Tuesday was better, but still somewhat stressful. Today was very long. So I didn't get any stitching done after Saturday, and that was unfortunate. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to get stitching done tonight because I brought home a big box of work that I need to get done. But hopefully I get some done. Hopefully I'll get some done at some point, maybe tomorrow too. We're just in a crucial phase right now. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. And I'm tired. I'm very tired. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, check out the Pinterest page. There's some new articles that were published on the blog this week, mostly about knitting again. Like, I think I talked about it last week too. It's like, what is arm knitting? And there's going to be some quilting. I think actually that's what I think I added. I think I added quilting stores and some other different things. So we're going from, seems off. It may be straight, but it doesn't seem straight to me. We're picking hobby to hobby to hobby, and we're just kind of doing YouTube channels and online stores and where you can get supplies and where you can get patterns and how to do some of it, and just you know, it's just a never-ending project, which is great because I like that. But it's been a week. Yeah, my voice sounds weird. I'm not getting sick. It's just got this little tickle in my throat. I'm not getting sick. Super Bowl this weekend. I don't know who's going to win. I really don't. I have no clue. I would say that I would choose the Chiefs because of Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. But I think it'll be close. But it could also be the other way around. It could be that, you know, kind of like the way that the Broncos went in against the Seahawks a few years back when Peyton lost in that big blowout, that this great offense went in and the defense was able to overwhelm them from the beginning and got some turnovers, and that was it. So who knows? I hope it's a good game. I hope it's competitive. I hope I get to watch it. I don't have TV anymore, so I'm going to have to try to figure out how to watch it. But what else is going on? That's pretty much it. I'm gonna call it quits here because I can smell pizza, and it smells good. And but let's get some stitching done, and I hope you guys take care. Have a great week stitching. Enjoy yourselves. Hug the ones you love. Tell them that you love them. And I think that's about it. I'll see you guys this weekend. We'll pick our Stitch With Me project soon and get some work done. It's not really work. It's fun stuff. Get some fun stuff done. All right. Take care. Bye.